Hello, my beautiful people. I greet all of you. Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the time where you go to watch Blacks in Europe TV. Blacks in Europe TV, say we remains the Blacks hope in terms of document information about Italy paper. If you won't understand and if you won't know everything, well, you need to subscribe to this channel and follow us in all our platform, even our TikTok account, our Facebook. You can also follow. It still remains Blacks in Europe TV. Today, I want to explain some important about Protezione Special document where we say the parliament, you understand, the senators, they do vote about the new amendment and the new law about how to convert the Protezione Special matter where we say it dey ground. Almost 2-3 months now this Protezione Special paper it don't dey rain. So today, stay tuned with me and listen all the information. Whether you go fit convert your Protezione Special or you know go fit convert am. And now, what are the chances where you get in case if you get the Protezione Special and what to do next as you get the Protezione Special. So please, before we start, go download Tap Send app. The app now the best app in terms if you want to send money from here to Africa. And the app, they pay sending fee. And if you use my promo code, which is Gloria, GLORIA, you go get additional €5 bonus for free. That is why I recommend Tap Send for you. And happy Eid to all the Muslims, all the people where be say una do fasting. If you be Muslim where you not do fasting, you not join the happy Eid. You understand? So you not join. I greet everybody for the platform. Now, my people, this week the Italian senators they go to parliament where the bill say they go discuss, they go explain, they go check the alacrity of the man-busting analytics of the Protezione Speciale. So as they go, they do vote about this Protezione Speciale, the new amendment where be say Georgia Meloni within government they won't put or they won't do about the Protezione Speciale. 3 months ago, una know say we do video explain to una say the Protezione Speciale document. Now go to Questura and go request for the Protezione Speciale document again. But those of una we don't already get appointment from Questura, una process go continue on. Now from that time till on the 10th of May, according to the law where the Gazette, the senators and the chamber they get the right to also do some amendment. The amendment where they go do is either to add new things or to remove some things inside. So we have up to on the 10th of May. Now on the 10th of May, never rate. Today na 22nd of March or so, or April now we dey. I don't even know the month where we dey right now. So now we dey wait till 10th of May where we say the chamber they go do their vote whether they go approve the old law or they no go approve am. Now yesterday they go parliament go do vote. The vote where they do for parliament, the majority they get 92 votes and the minority get 64 votes. Meaning say people will agree for the new law. Now 92 people agree and 64 people they say them they don't agree about the new law. Now what is the new law about Protezione Speciale and not only Protezione Speciale? According to Georgia Meloni government, where be say na Georgia Meloni with Matteo Piantedosi, where be the Italian prime minister and the interior minister, they are two. The law where they carry go the senators front be say now they say they don't want or they don't want make anybody convert in Protezione Speciale to lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo. This automatic tells you say from now up to on the 10th where they go do vote in chamber. If the chamber no vote against this particular law and the chamber have a vote to accept this law, meaning say from now going or from on the 10th of May going, nobody can request for Protezione Speciale, neither can convert Protezione Speciale to lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo. Now people they ask say Blacks in Europe, if we not go fit convert am, wetin go be the next step? According to the law where the senators don't vote, 92% votes take support and 64 vote take against. They say if you hold the Protezione Speciale, now if the paper expire and you renew one, now 6 months sojourner they go give you. Now the 6 months sojourner, which is not yet clear in the provisions where they bring or the law where they bring, we don't know whether it go be attesa occupazione or it go be normal 6 months sojourner. But definitely on our experience on document matter, it go be attesa occupazione, which will give you the chance chance in case if you get work, you go fit convert am to lavoro, or you where you dey find work, you go fit get the possibility to convert it to lavoro. This particular law, to me, blacks in Europe and people where they watch, and they see say the law, they make sense. Why are you abolishing 2 years paper without replacing another paper? Now, from now up to on the 10th of May, maybe Georgia Meloni, if you go to in right senses, he sleep, he go fit sit down, see maybe bring another idea or another provision or another article where maybe he go give possibility in case, as he don't say, we no go fit convert am. What are the possibilities for people who don't already acquire am? Now, those ones where they not even get am, those ones in a different case. So many people don't already get this document in hand. According to in record, you understand, a lot of people now hold this paper. According to record where them by themselves they put for ground, more than 10,865 migrants now hold Protezione Special, people where their own they their handle, and over 6,000 people their own still there in progress where Questura they work on that. So if you go do law say the paper cannot be converted again, then they go give them 6 months paper. Georgia Meloni, we don't understand you, and we don't know the type of law where Georgia Meloni they do. Now, I not say you when you get Protezione Special, as you they watch me or as you they panic about this particular law. Now it's not the time to panic. Now is the time where we say you go prepare yourself towards on the 10th of May. On the 10th of May, there is a possibility where if the chamber they vote against, because on the 10th of May, they go do final vote in the chamber. If they go do that vote and the vote go against this law, then meaning say we don't escape Georgia Meloni. But if this chamber still approve, say no, we no go agree more on a convert, and again we no go agree more on a apply them again, meaning say people will get Protezione Special. Now there on I go remember 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, where blacks in Europe are there this same platform, they tell you say anytime where you get any paper in Italy where that paper no be 5 years asilo politico, no be 5 years subsidiary protection, bear it in mind say that your paper na temporary hold up paper, na dey your mind. Why I talk that word? Where people can't tackle me say blacks in Europe, you won't come they do say you want intimidate people where get 2 years paper. I know they intimidate you to achieve anything, but I they rather they tell you the truth than to pet you where tomorrow you go they cry. Today you see say fear and panic don't enter most of una body. Most of una don't they start they faint, they collapse. Because the time where I talk the thing, instead of you to listen and follow the instructions, you say blacks in Europe no be lawyer. That Ghana man he too talk, he too they shout. Yes, man shouting. Now don't end up in the thing where I tell you 1 year, 2 years ago. Say convert your paper from Protezione Special. If they break, no stay inside blanket, sit down, say you no go walk. You won't do road work, you won't hustle for street, because now there you go get more money. Today not be me with you won't share the tears. That is why I tell you say this thing can happen, because Protezione Special, Kazi Special, all this paper now paper where any government will go win power, he get the right to change the law. But if we tell una say no, una no they hear, una no agree, una no agree. Today we go see whether they agree or they no agree. But now all the thing I go fit tell you, no because I won't console you, because I have first tell you say convert and you say you no convert. Now they say you no go fit convert and cook my again. So now you go no. But you still have the chance. You can give yourself a hope till on the 10th of May. If on the 10th of May reach and the government, the chamber come vote against it, say they no agree for the law, or maybe EU they intervene, speak to the Italian government, say no, the way una they do the thing, it no go help migrants. If Georgia Meloni agree, he listening to EU people, he decides say okay, I go let una convert. I think that one will also make sense, because to me or blacks in Europe, even though say they say many people no fit apply again, although say it dey bad, but we for manage that one. Now where they say you no go fit apply convert, if you expire na 6 months they go give you. If this law the chamber approve am, this automatic tells you say the Italian government, the Italian nation, they no need migrants in the countryside. So you where you dey the countryside, that is why I say no go they shout say you need right, you need right. We don't throw away our right for Africa, now we come here. So here, now to just put yourself for where contain you, where be like say now your own position as an asylum seeker, as a refugee, now you go put yourself. this particular law go be example for those of una wey be like say una dey comment anyhow if they do video. Instead of you sit down to lis ten the video, make use of the important things in the video, una go rather come comment section dey talk anyhow. I tell you 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I not remember how many times I do video about Protezione Special and Casi Special. Say go convert the paper before e go too late. Now, till on the 10th of May, if nothing changes, meaning say e don too late for a lot of una wey get Protezione Special. But we pray for the best for asylum seeker. We not happy for the law wey won't come, but at the same time, if they tell person something, person go listen, he go make use of the thing. No be say you go carry comment anyhow. Today, me and you, who you wait that time, you say na lie, na lie. Me and you, who go feel am? Now you won't feel am or na me. Thank you all for listening, sharing the video to your loved ones. Now till on the 10th of May, we still have hope. May we sit down, may we see waiting chamber go talk about. Senators, they don't vote 92 of support and 64 against. Let's see how the chamber will say on the 10th of May. Now be waiting day ground. There is no fear and panic now. I know say as I talk and say no fear, you dey fear. Yeah, cool say you go fear, but na so it's supposed to be. As it don't be, na so it be. Thank you. Until next time. Adios.